What's up YouTube, Brownie here, coming to you with another video, and today's going to be kind of a special video because, we're going to get to test a D6 Mockman. Now, we're not going to get to test with the Mockman, we're going to be testing against it, so there's going to be some stuff we're limited to, but we're going to get to answer a lot of the questions we had about this transition skill. So, yeah. Let's first take a look at Mockman's transition skill, and then we will do some fights. I'll show you the team we'll take in, and then the team that we're going to be fighting. And yeah. So anyway, let's just hop in here to the team. This is the team we'll take in. So it's a pretty tanky team. Mockman's still offensive, though, so keep that in mind. He's not the tankiest, but that's okay. He's usually always surviving. Anyway, the reason we're looking at him, we want to read his transition skill. So at the base level, it states that when you have 6 layers and you get hit by an active or a basic, it consumes the 6 layers to deal 2,000% of attack to the front line. If you're in the blue stance, if you're in his offensive stance, it'll take 6 layers to deal 1,200 damage to the back line. And you can't release the skill unless you have enough layers. So very straightforward, does what it says it's going to do, and we haven't had an issue with this skill yet. All these other things over here on the right, they all happen also when he gets hit and does his counterattack. So you're dealing 2,000 damage to all enemies, you're increasing your all damage dealt, reducing the enemy's target, and all that stuff. So it's a really solid transition skill. Now, when you get to the D6 form, it removes the wording of consumes 6 layers to deal X damage and just says deals damage when you get hit by an active or a basic. So, and then it doesn't consume the layers until you hit 12 layers. So the question is, does he do his transition skill with all the extra effects and everything every time he takes an attack? And if so, is that going to be super freaking broken and powerful? Because I think so if it is. And I certainly hope so. We really want Mockman to be doing some crazy stuff in PvP. It's going to be a lot of fun if it works this way. Because that means if it does, that node where he has the stun right here. Where's it at? Sorry. Yeah, this. So that means every time he gets hit, he has a chance to stun the front line or the back line. That's huge, and it's a reactive stun, so it's not like on an active. So if you do an active and Elena is on the enemy team, she's gonna free 2 of those heroes anyway. So this is a really solid CC from Mockman if it works. Now let's take a look at the enemy team we're gonna fight, and that's gonna be JC's team. And before we fight him or anything, I just want to say thank you, JC, for all the effort you've put into letting me test against this team. He's done a lot of like changing of artifacts and all that kind of crap, so that can be really annoying. So I just want to say thank you, JC. You're awesome. So yeah, we basically have my old PvP team. It's my team minus Arania and add Freya back. So yeah, we know this is a solid team that does really well with a strong Mockman, and we're gonna see what it does and see how this transition skill works. We're not running like the DGN core or anything because we don't want to energy drain the Mockman. We're not trying to hinder his team really at all, because we just want to see the Mockman perform. We don't want to make complications so it takes longer for us to get our answers, basically. Alright, so we're starting out. Mockman, the enemy Mockman has an active. I think he'll go next. Yeah, hopefully we don't stun him. Okay, we didn't stun him. So the next attack he takes, he'll do his transition skill. Let's see it. We'll try to slow it down a little bit here. Okay, okay, my Mockman's gonna go, and then I think Queen might be next. Yeah, okay, there's the enemy Mockman's transition skill. So he's done it once. Now, if he gets hit again and does the same thing, we'll have our answer. Okay, there's a counter from our Mockman. Now, are we gonna hit his Mockman? Okay, there, and there it was. So it's every time he gets hit. Every time he gets hit, as long as he has 6 layers, he's gonna do that transition damage that he has on his skills and just completely demolish teams. Look at that. It's round 1 and I'm down to 1 hero left. That is insane. Round 1 or round 2 dead. Finished. Let's do another attempt here. That is so good. Mockman is, guys, Mockman's gonna be like what seems like it's gonna be unstoppable. I mean, this is just crazy. The damage that can put out, and on top of it, if you have him set up to stun people, that's gonna be even stronger. Like, there's a lot of stuff we can do with this with Mockman, and a lot of different teams we can use, and like, yeah, this is gonna. I'm kind of speechless at the moment. I really wish this was on my own account, but oh man, that is so good. Wow. Okay, so is he gonna get hit? Okay, there's the first one, and our Mockman's dead. So one thing you might not notice, or you might notice when you are using Mockman, if you have a queen, if your queen and Mockman get hit together, part of Mockman's transition skill will happen after all of the queen pings. Like, say you're running the stun node and your Mockman gets hit, your queen gets hit, your Mockman will do the damage of his transition skill, and then the team will go around doing all the pings, and then the stun will hit. I don't know why. It's just the order that the game does the skills in, but yeah. I just thought I'd let you guys know that. I don't know if that means anything or what, but yeah, that's sorry, I'm just a little excited. That skill is so strong. I can't wait to use this on my own account. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Oh my god. All right, so yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for this video. And again, thank you, JC, for building the Mockman and building that team up and letting me test against it, and changing all the artifacts and all that kind of crap. So thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.